So I'm a huge fan of cleansing balms, and Wonderskin sent me theirs so I could try it out. This is the Beyond Clean. I actually really like this, and I'll tell you a couple reasons why. First of all, love the packaging. This is like the coolest dispenser I've ever seen for a cleansing balm. So typically on a cleansing balm, you open it up and it's like a jar of, balm that you have to stick your finger in. This one, you turn it, tells you which way to turn it, and it dispenses the cleansing balm. And you can just use as much or as little as you need, and you're not dirtying the whole product. Also, it's refillable. So you can just buy a refillable pod. So this is like the contraption that it goes in. You can buy the pod when this one's empty, and you can just snap it right in there. So you don't have to buy a whole new product. The other thing I like about this is you can use it as a cleanser in the morning and then a makeup remover in the evening. So I'm going to show you here. I have makeup on that I've been wearing today. I always wear waterproof mascara, and I thought this did a really good job of getting it off for the most part. Waterproof mascaras are hard. Even with cleansing balms, they tend to still leave a tiny bit on, but I use one of these makeup erasers along with a cleansing balm at night to get most of it off. But I'll show you that in a second. But what I thought was cool about this, I used it this morning as just like an overall facial cleanser, and I didn't feel like I needed to add a lotion on top of that. Typically when I wash my face, my skin feels really dry and tight afterwards, and I always use like tallow or a SPF lotion, and I did not feel like I needed that with this. So I thought that was really cool. It has a lot of different oils in it. It's got like jojoba, can't remember all the things in it, but it felt really, really nice on my skin. So I thought that was cool. You could use it as, a face wash in the morning, cleansing balm at night, and I love the way it dispenses. So let me just use it and I'll show you. It said 2 clicks to get your makeup off. So I don't know, I'll use about this much this time. I always use warm water because it needs to melt off. It is good for, they say, when you have like hard to remove makeup, like long wear makeup or SPFs, to get that, because those tend to stick to your skin a little bit more. So I'm gonna get my water hot while I'm putting the cleansing balm on. So that's what it looks like. It melts really nice in your hand, and it smells like lemon. So it has a very, very nice fragrance. It feels really good on. And then I am wearing that waterproof mascara, so we'll see how that does. I focus a lot on my mascara when I am getting my makeup off, because this is obviously the hardest thing to get off. But I feel like it just gets in your skin, and it actually feels really nourishing. It smells like lemon balm is what I would describe the scent as. It takes forever for my water to heat up, so we will use this eraser so I can actually open my eyes. The other thing is I don't feel like it stings my eyes at all, and I rubbed it in there and you can see how it's getting off that mascara. I feel like it did a really good job just with that one application. There, my water is finally hot. So I feel like you need like a hot to warm water to kind of melt it then off of your skin. And I do find that using one of these makeup erasers also helps get it off. But you can just see in the sink how it's removing all of that makeup. And I feel like it got almost every bit of mascara off. I don't know if you can tell. I think it does a fantastic job. I actually really, really like this. So I hope that all of that information helps.